Hello everybody, another week, another stream. And this week we are going to do things a little differently. How, you may ask? We are going to solely focus on a single project. Last week I wasn't really happy with all the context switching, moving between projects, not having that well defined to-dos. So I was thinking, okay, how can I fix that? How can we resolve that issue? And then I remembered that when I started this sabbatical, I had this one project in mind that I wanted to relaunch. Basically, I think it's about there's something in my eye. I think it's about 2-3 years ago when I launched my very first product, so to say, which was called useaffiliates.com, which basically was a database which listed a whole bunch of affiliate programs which people could browse. So they could go into categories, they could find affiliate programs, they could go to those affiliate programs and, well, they could see if it was something for them. About a couple of months ago, I was cleaning up my my cloud storage, really, my iCloud, and I came across a folder called Use Affiliates, and actually inside of there was the backup for the database, which includes about 50 to 60 affiliate programs. So my idea for this week is we are going to use the database, of course. I have to recheck all the links. That might be a little bit boring, but hey, that also goes into indie hacking. You have to go do the boring stuff as well. We are going to design the whole thing because I'm not going to use the same design. It wouldn't be any fun, right? So we are going to use we're going to make the design. We are going to build the actual thing in Next.js. We are going to set up all the to-dos together. Probably going to do some marketing. I will have to come up with some monetization thing because, hey, well, maybe it can make money. We are going to do some competitor research. I actually know one competitor, but actually my old database has a lot more affiliate programs that he currently has. Sorry if you are the competitor, but get in touch. You can buy my database for 100,000 euros, maybe. So I think this will be a very fun journey. I'm also planning on creating some content around it, so you might be seeing some blog articles pop up about this process. Just as a little trial. Let's see if we can launch this thing in 3 afternoons or 3 days. I'll probably do some things as well in the mornings before stream, or maybe I decide to stream a little bit earlier. But we'll wait and see. We'll just get going. And we'll also update we're also going to add some commands to the stream so that you can type in !! Project or ! Affiliates or whatever. And then you can go to Notion, which we're going to use for documenting this project and maybe even set up the to-dos. I don't know. We'll just build a project together on stream and we'll see where this goes. Maybe it fails, but hey, I read somewhere that like Peter Levels, who's a pretty great indie hacker as well, or can you still call me? Yeah, well, you can still call me an indie hacker with a lot of dollars on his name. But I think he made around 40, 70, a lot. Essence of story, he made a lot of projects and only 3 or 4 are successful. So we are just going to apply the same tactic. Every week we will try to build something on stream. And sure, there will be weeks where I will have to do some maintenance. Sorry about that. Where we'll have to do some maintenance on other projects. But we are just going to build a lot more stuff on stream, and hopefully I can learn you a thing or two about how you can make your own businesses. I mean, this week we're building a database of whatever, and I think we're just going to use Notion as a database. Because why not? It's only a simple read. Yeah, we only have to do reads. We don't have to do any writes, because the way I'm thinking currently about monetization for this project is that I'm just gonna set up a type form or a Google Doc or a simple form in the web UI. Maybe we'll do that because that will look a little bit more professional, where people can go like, okay, I want to buy a place on your site, because that's how I currently think of this monetization model. Is if you are a business and you have if you're a business with a affiliate program, you can post your program on my site for like, I don't know, $300 or less. We'll have to see. But the one thing I'm also interested in, compared to like the other site that's currently out there, is that I want to make sure to include some information about, is this affiliate program attractive to small creators? I'm a small creator. I think we have more small creators than big creators, and maybe I can make a tool that's useful for small creators to find an affiliate program and make the first couple of bucks. If I can achieve that goal and that goal only, I don't care about the freaking money coming my way. I'm happy. I've made something that's useful to a lot of people, and maybe even help to get some careers off the ground. I think that's a better goal to make. I just want to make shit ton of money. We are going to focus on having good metadata for any type of creators, from small to big, so that everybody can earn a couple of bucks on the internet if you have even a little audience. Because I know that some affiliate programs, like Amazon, for example, which is one of the biggest, if not the biggest affiliate program in the world, actually doesn't care about how many followers you have. If you want to send the affiliate link to your mom and dad, go ahead. If you have a small channel with only 5 viewers, but those 5 viewers are very loyal and will click any link, go ahead. So maybe we can also do some curated lists with, these are the affiliate programs for small creators or something like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's see, create an open doc. I think that's the first thing I want to do, to give people some background, and I can also use this document for the content I'm going to write tonight or tomorrow morning. I have to wait and see how I'm going to do this, because my idea roughly is, we'll do this stream, we'll do a bunch of work, and then I will write some blog posts, some long form content, and based on that long form content, I'm going to write some short form content. Maybe to attract some new people to the stream. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's first pimp this document a little. Use affiliates is all about money. Add cover, change cover, unsplash, money. This one, maybe we can do a money tree. I think this one, or do we want something more colorful? Yeah, I think this one is good. And this is a bit too much. Or we can do database or something. Nah, let's do money. Let's just pick this. Okay, so use affiliate.com. What will be the description? Let's just make this big, shall we? We will say a database of affiliate programs. A database of affiliate programs for small and big creators to find their next. To find a database of affiliate programs for small and big creators to monetize their content, to help them monetize their content. Okay, so let's see. We can always improve on this later. This is not full width, right? Oh, I don't need small text. Ooh, this makes it feel more premium, but we're just going to use the fold. So, a database of affiliate programs for small and big creators to help them monetize their content. Help them monetize their content. Let's see. Let's see. Are we going to do the to-dos now? I think so. To-do. Kanban. Board. Yeah. Inline. To-dos. Or to-do. I don't like to know status. We are just going to hide that. We are going to say okay, we're going to play next up. And I don't know, just to do, I guess. Which I think in TickTick I used better lanes for like dwangkrui.com, which I really liked but already forgot about because I did so much stuff. Backlog to-dos. Coming up. Why can't I? Okay. Coming up tasks. Yeah, so I think I like that. Like no status. Like who will have backlog? Which are basically things not pressing, but we'll do. Then we'll do to do. Then we'll do tasks or to do. I think to do is the better lane. Group already exists. Okay, so let's switch this up. Let's make that yellow. Let's make this blue, or I don't know, pink. Next up, to do. So design homepage. Check database links. Check if database is, or check database. Gewoon check database, and then inside of here we are going to check if links of affiliate programs still work. We'll probably, I mean, that database is like a couple of years old, so we'll probably have some broken links inside of there. We'll have to wait and see. We have to check that. Check if links still work. See what data we are missing. So let's do that first. So next up is the design phase. We're first in sort of a phase for discovery and figuring out all the pieces. Come up with categories. Hey, how are you doing today? Did you use Notion? I am using Notion. I am using Notion right now. But I'm basically a person who uses like Notion and Reflect and Google Doc and everything else. Yeah, I like Notion. I especially like the databases. If you go to like my databases thing, I mean, I run my whole blog from Notion. I really like the databases. The thing I don't like about Notion though is that it's sometimes pretty slow with making notes. So that's why I'm using Reflect for like my journal and other kind of stuff. Like the more I just want to write down notes, just like in bullet points or just some text. Notion is more like, okay, I'm working on like a project, or I need to set up a database. And I need to do some more complex stuff, like with the inline to-do table here. Or where Notion also really great for is what I'm doing right now for this project. Is for I'm going to share this link so that everybody in the stream can like stay updated, I guess. Which isn't something I can do with like my personal to-do list TickTick. I can share a whole Kanban board with the internet. Or at least I don't know how to. But I think this is way better. So let's see. We're going to check the database. We're going to come up with categories. For this, I had a note. Check how Amazon categorizes affiliate sites. This might sound a bit odd because you might think like, oh, Amazon does categorize products, but not like categories of sites. They actually do for their affiliate programs. When you sign up and you like put in your I have remote 101, which is an Amazon affiliate program, I will once you sign up, you get like, okay, is your site like in beauty or whatever? So it's fun. Yeah, what's up? That's fun. Did you interest proxies? Because I have a challenge. I don't have any experience with proxies. I'm a front-end developer, man. I just draw circles on the screen. Check out affiliates, come up with categories. I'm a basic developer. I mean, I can like set up the most amazing Notion database and like get the data and like style it nice and do some like confetti sprinkles all over the screen. But once you start asking me like networking stuff and backend stuff, I don't know. I can make a backend, I can do some authorization, I can even do some like hashing stuff. But if you're talking networks, oh man, I need to learn so much stuff. Actually, I was thinking about getting familiar with cybersecurity stuff. I don't know if that's exactly the same as proxies. I might learn that in a couple of weeks. But especially with everything that's going on in the world, I think it's a pretty smart move to start looking into cybersecurity stuff. If we are going into this like 50-year cyber war, you better come freaking prepared. Come up with categories. Thanks, man. Have a great day too. Check database. Come up with categories. We are going to have a look at do I still have the domains? Do I still own the domains? Which were useaffiliate.com and useaffiliates.com. Do I still have the domains? Check database. Then let's also go a little. Okay, so we have design homepage. Then we have like build or setup Notion DB. We have setup Next.js project. We'll actually have to publish to for sale. Or publish is not really the right way of saying that. It's like deploy. Deploy to for sale. Check database. Come up with categories. Do I still own the domains? Come up with pricing. Come up with pricing. I actually, if I go to Reflect, let me open this up on my second screen. If I open Reflect, your first 60 days by Patrick McKenzie. Okay, so this is a pretty cool YouTube video for anybody in the chat. I'm going to drop it right here. If you're ever wanting to... Oh, it's formatted. That's just a quick little second, my friends. This is a pretty interesting video if you're into building like stuff. There's actually a lot of information in there that was pretty like, yeah, of course. But also some information where I was, holy shit, that is so obvious. Yet I didn't think about that. But what was in there as well was like reasonable floors, but not ceilings. So business to business SaaS. $49, $99, $249. I think this is the range I want to be in with, like, if people are going to submit their affiliate program to us. I am still a little bit on the fence on making this like a monthly recurring thing. Like maybe we can like post it once and that's it. Like you do a one-time listing for like $99 or like $300. I'm more aiming towards the $300 because that seems like a fair price. But maybe we can do something like if you post it for like $300, you're in the database, and then you can like boost your listing for like, I don't know, anywhere between $99 and $1,000, depending on how much traffic the site will eventually gain, of course. But we'll have to wait and see. But come up with pricing. Let's just copy and paste this, like this video course, online training. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come up with pricing. Let's paste that in here. Come up with pricing. We'll probably have to set up Stripe as well. And let's see, do I have to do anything else? I probably have to do lots of stuff more, but of course we have to do some, like, let's put that in a, maybe product hunt launch. I don't know. Product and launch, beta list launch. I don't know. I'm just thinking of things. That's why I'm putting these in the backlog. This is actually not a. Let's say this is definitely a to-do. Right first part of build in public blog post. Pretty long name, with long form content on how we are building use affiliates, what we want to get out of it, what challenges did I face today, etc. And then I will probably create short form content about building this thing in public, about building, let's be descriptive. Okay. So then we are probably also going to have like a section called changelog, or maybe we can say journey. Maybe journey is a better thing, and then we can say like this section contains all the posts I've created. This section contains all the posts I've written while documenting this journey. Does that make sense? We can always change it later. And I like that to be gray. And then we can say, we can create another page and we can be like, today's March 8th, 2022. Day 1, March 8th, 2022. Which probably needs to have a comma for my American friends. And how are we going to log that? I want those blog posts to have an icon. Page. Let's say this. And I'm probably going to write these things like off stream, like tomorrow morning or maybe tonight. I don't know if I have time tonight because I also have to go to the gym. But hey, we'll have to wait and see. I also have no freaking clue if we can like build this thing in 3 days. Maybe we're going to spend 2 weeks, or maybe I have to stream on Friday. We'll just go with the flow. I mean, it's a pretty cool challenge. Building this in public, the entire thing. I think it's scoped small enough that we can build it. We'll figure it out together, right? Okay, so let's see. Check data. Let's just start. If we think of any more to-dos. Oh, like this one. Setup. Project. Or set up use affiliates. Nah. What will be? Yeah, okay. Set up project command. And let's put that at the let's put that at the top of the list, because that's the first thing we are going to do. And I am going to share this page. Which is this button. Share to the web. Allow editing. No. Allow comments. Nope. Allow duplicates template. Nope. It doesn't make any sense for people to duplicate this. Search engine. Yeah, why the fuck not? Okay, let's copy the link. This is it for all you guys, so that you have access to this right freaking now. And let's go to stream elements and see if we can get this puppy to work. Oh, let me open Notion because I have to log in. Just a second. Streaming tools. Let's do chatbot, chat commands. Let's open this up. Custom commands, add new command. Command name, project. Response. This, or maybe even better, if we think 2 steps ahead. Let's go 1 step back and let's say we create a page called projects. And we are going to find a cool icon for this. Such an interesting stream. Picking icons, the most difficult thing there is while doing some indie hacking. And setting the Notion icons. I don't know. Probably we'll find something here. Let's pick the headstone. Because every project I'm going to make is going to fail miserably. No, I don't think that. Maybe just a little bit. Open file folder, I'm fine. And then we are going to add it in here. These projects. These are all the projects we are currently building / maintaining on the stream. For more information, check out the detail pages. Can it be better? It can definitely be better. But hey, you have to start somewhere, right? Share to the web. Nope. Copy link. And then we can... Hey, where did the pop-up go for the new command? Okay, add new command. Let's do project. And then user level everyone. And we'll do... And we do like this. Maybe can we make a tiny URL of this? How long will this URL stay valid? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Make tiny URL. Give me this one. If I go to this, it works, I guess. Yep. Also, if I open this in like a private thing, does it still work? I guess it still works. It still works. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We are constantly... we are always working on... We are... want to have... Want to... I don't know. What should we say here? Want to have more information about projects? Check out this. Check out this Notion document. For more information about the projects we are working on, check out this Notion document. This seems fine. Activate command. Now, does this work? I don't think I've actually like gave the proper rights to like stream elements to... Yeah, see, I have to probably set up the bot. Now the next question is, how the fuck do I do that? Stream elements setup bot in chat. Okay, we did that. We had a custom command. Both cooldown. I don't actually give a damn about this. I just want to... Is the bot in here already? It's not. Passa, why not? Why aren't you working? I don't care. Mentions you've not added any user. Add new users to let the bot know we are while you're like moderator. A new user? Add new user to let the bot know who are your regulars moderator. Yes. Learn more. Chat commands. I have no clue how to set this up. I don't care. Modules. Revel, bingo, roulette, chat alerts. I don't care. Does it work now? Maybe have you tried to turn it off and on again? How to enable stream elements bot commands. And okay. Does one of the usual commands work? Account H? No, because the bot isn't actually hooked up. And that's quite annoying. Why isn't the bot hooked up? Help. Help! Anyone can access this. It has a cooldown. It has that. I'm streaming. Import switch. Yeah, I don't need command variables. Okay, stream elements. Bot. Chat commands not working. Let's start there. If you go to stream elements dashboard, you can click on part channel. Am I retarded? Live announcements. Add viewers, congratulate, yada yada yada. This was actually a lot easier in Streamlabs. I think I'm missing something. Okay, just wait a second. I'm going to open my dashboards and I don't know what information is on there. So let's see. Oh. 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 I haven't actually... Ah, it's working. Continue. Back. I don't want to do that. Let's go to dashboard. Continue. Download SC Live. The plugin legends are made. Obviously, you need light on your CPU. Have on features. You can have the. No, fuck off. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. I think it's working now. What is this? Okay, so let's go back to let's disable this. Let's try out like project. Yes. Yes, and then we can do this, and then it goes to Notion, and then I have this, and everything works. Cool. What is this? That's blocked. Cool. Okay, let's go back to Notion. Okay, so set up this command. First to do is done. Woohoo! Cause for celebration. Okay, check database. So the database actually quite funny. Here's the old design. See all categories. There was a little category filter here. It actually had quite a few like affiliate links. So that's actually quite nice. It would be even more fun if you could have an affiliate link for the affiliate link, so I can make some money off that. But hey, the world's not perfect, right? So here's the backup database. Let's open this and see what we are working with. Exactly. Side-Euro make up to $2,000 per customer. Open. So, see, this still works. This still works. Affiliate partner program. Shee. Okay, we have to wait and see, but... Razor zone. See, this might be a broken link. It actually isn't. They redirected it quite nicely. Okay, but that... I don't really mind. Let's not check this all on stream. Let's just go ahead and check database. So check database, check if it still works, see what data is missing. Okay, let's put it as the bottom, because the way I'm thinking about it now, I'm going to copy over everything to a Notion database. So that's also something we're going to do today. And I think we'll also get to like designing the thing. Come up with categories. Yeah, so this was one thing I did want to check. So if I open a new browser thing and we go like to Amazon affiliates. Let me quickly go to chat before I show any data that I didn't want to show. Okay, let's sign up. Or can I just do like Amazon affiliates categories? Nope. Okay, I have to log into Amazon. Just a moment before I show any credentials. Profile. Okay, let's go back to gameplay. So as you can see here, we have like the primary topic, and I want to basically get everything out of here. Where is this drop down? Okay, let's just... Can I like... Yeah. If I'm smart about this, I can just do it this way. Yep, exactly. Now, we can close it here and do like this. Nice. So, apparel, jewelry and shoes, automotive, transportation, books, business, industrial, computer, software and technology, education, school, reference, news, financial, politics, government, etc, etc. Maybe we can combine a couple of things. So let's mark these as Amazon affiliates categories. Apparel, jewelry and shoes, automotive, transportation. Okay, let's, instead of like typing everything over, let's, okay, business, industrial, I'm fine with that. Computer, software and technology. I think apparel is fine, and I'm going to do like jewelry in a separate, because there's also in the watches and diamonds and all that kind of fun stuff. Computer, software and technology, I'm going to keep the same. Maybe I can do like computer hardware, software, or like hardware and software. Maybe we can do software and technology. Let's just call it software. Fuck technology. Educational, finance, politics. I don't know if that's something. Gaming, of course. Grocery and gourmet. Grocery. Is it actually like a separate? Grocery and gourmet. I'm fine with that. Home, pets, cooking, wedding, family, arts and crafts. Pets. Home. Weddings. Family. Arts and crafts. Cooking. Publisher, author, artists. Health and beauty. Fitness and sports might be a little confusing with health and beauty, but hey, we are going to trim this list down definitely. But actually based on like the categories we already have, and if someone signs up for like they want their product shown on the site, and I'm actually going to include a question like pick a category or let me know which category you would like to be listed under if the category is not present on the site. Non-profit, charitable, maybe we can do some fun stuff with that. Other, also always include a category order. Oh, I actually like that one. Sports, outdoors, and fitness. Real estate, photography, sorry. Music. Let's remove this one. I already had books, like, right? Nope, still. Okay, so books, music. Real estate, that's also fine. I guess there could be some programs for affiliates, for like real estate affiliates, retail, general merchandise, I don't care, social networking, social networks, crypto. I think crypto is also a very cool category, very relevant category as well. Travel and recreation. Okay, cool. So, can we trim this thing down? No, I guess not. Yeah, I guess we don't need politics. Apparel and jewelry. No, I can see this too. Like, this is a category you will go to if you're like a... I guess you can combine those, because if you are like a beauty blogger or like a fashion blogger, you might want to cover, like, you might want to include an affiliate link to like clothing, but you also want to include an affiliate link to like, I don't know, jewelry, like nice bracelets and all that kind of stuff. Automotive and transportation, I think that's pretty good as well. Business and industrial great as well. I want to split hardware and software because those are two vastly different categories. Educational might actually need like courses, etc. But we're just gonna fill that all out on educational. Then we have finance, gaming, and actually we might make this a multi-select. So like, for instance, Razer products, like, which is a big gaming brand for people who don't know, will be in the category gaming and hardware, and maybe even software if they sell like software. So one affiliate link can have multiple categories. Grocery and gourmet, I don't know if that needs to be a category. Maybe we can... Let's just groceries. Let's just make that one for the whole foods and everything else. Pets, that's something I like. Home, that's something I like. Weddings. Yeah, I guess there are a lot of wedding bloggers. Family... What falls under family? I don't know. Let's remove... well, actually, I think that's something a lot of companies like want to have something for. I don't know. I think it's a pretty well-established category for a lot of companies. Okay, so home, family, weddings, home, and cooking. Let's combine this one. Arts and crafts, that's also music, movies and TV, health and beauty, sports, outdoor and fitness, yep, non-profit, charitable. I want to include that category. Real estate, photography, books, music, social networks, crypto, travel and recreation, other. Yep. So these are going to be the categories. So let's create a requirements thing. Let's create a page. Let's say categories. Or rather yet, let's not create a whole page for that and this. Let's just do that in like setup Notion Bay. So categories. Done. Do I still own the domains? Good question. Let's check it out. Namecheap.com. Dashboard. I probably have to log in again. Oh, nice. I can sign in automatically. Thank you, Mom. Yes, what? A few all domains. Nope. Okay, let me buy the domains then. Search for your next domain. Use affiliates.com. Add to cart. Affiliate.com. I think that's... Ah, god damn it. Who bought my useaffiliate.com website? By whom? Oh well, then it's just gonna be useaffiliates.com. Okay, let's check out. Kind of funny that someone bought that one, useaffiliate.com. Hey, Said, welcome. How are you doing today, my man? Main, let's buy it for 1 year. Main registration, yada 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 yada. Use affiliates. Let's check if I've spelled this right. Confirm order. Okay. Why do I have to pay with select order payment method? I don't. Oh yes, this is actually great. Okay, so we use the same account. Great. How's your day, sir? Yeah, pretty great. I came up with a pretty cool format for the stream where we actually are going to try to build this like. It's not a startup. I don't hate the word startup. A small little internet project. Let's say let's put it that way. So we're going to build useaffiliates.com, which is pretty cool. Little database idea I actually built like 2 years ago. And now I'm going to revive the project and see if we can make some money from it. We're going to document the journey. I'm going to write blog posts about it. And we are basically going to do everything. So currently we are in the exploration phase of setting the to-dos. All the way to like designing the thing, building the thing, launching the thing, marketing the thing. We are going to do the whole spectrum of making a product. And then we're going to see if it fails or if it succeeds. And we can... wait a second, I need to check this. We're actually going to see if we can make a successful thing out of this. If not, it's one of the 50 projects I have to build until I come across something that might be successful. At the very least, it's a good exercise. Good luck. Thank you very much. Hope you stay for the journey. Will provide receipt. Yeah, that's fine. Some items in your purchase are eligible for auto renewal. Yeah, you know what? Auto renew everything. I don't need a premium DNS. You can. Then I'm not going to auto renew. Bye. I will receive an email next year. Okay, continue. Pay now. Useaffiliates.com. Right. Yep. Completed. Cool. We now own useaffiliates.com. Which is great. No addresses were leaked on stream, so that's fine as well. It's pretty annoying that I can't show that on screen, but hey. I don't want people show up at my house or my parents' house where my business is actually registered. Okay, come up with pricing. So, how are we going to monetize this project? Well, on one hand, so first, who is this for? It's for content creator or for content creators, I guess. Creators and businesses with affiliate programs. Who is going to pay? The businesses with affiliate programs. Why are they going to pay? What are they going to pay for? Listing their program in let's format this a little bit, shall we? Listing the programs in the database. One. Always. Listing the programs in the database. Promoting their program on the home page. Boosting their program on the categories page. Is there anything else we can make them pay for? No, I think that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll think of something else. What are they going to pay? And this is where it gets interesting, because I need to make some good decisions here. In my mind, businesses don't need to pay to keep their program listed per se. I guess. I mean, it would be nice if it had monthly recurring revenue just to stay in the database. But then again, I think like affiliate programs are pretty infinite. So this is like recurring revenue, like promoting programs and boosting their like advertising. So let's say a standard fee of $99 of a standard fee between $99 and $300. Why $300, which seems a bit steep? Let's say $299, just to make it a little bit more attractive. Why like $300? Because if you go to like a lot of these job sites, I think it's pretty similar to job postings, right? So if you have remoteok.com, let's see how much people pay for posting a job, which is actually, I don't know. I think it's not the same yet, it's the same. For affiliate programs, you are basically trying to get it in front of a lot of creators to use your program, and like they can promote it. While for a job, it's of course like get my job in front of a lot of potential employees. So thanks, Peter. I am going to see how freaking expensive this is, or expensive. I don't find this like really that mind-boggling how expensive it is. So show my company's logo beside the post. Email blast my job to like this. Get out of Manchester. We can do this. We can pretty much just. Oh no! Cancel. Stream is still running, right? Hopefully. Is it still running? Am I on? Yeah, it's still on, right? Yes. That's cool. Thanks, Aid. I used the Mac shortcut instead of the Windows one. So let's place this here also. Cool. So what are you going to pay? Like a standard fee between $99 and $299. I think that's fair. Then we are going to promote program on the homepage for 24 hours. Let's you know what? Let's just say that this is going to cost like 200. Let's just grab the exact same prices. I don't know, maybe do like $100 off it, because I'm not that big, but these are all just like we are definitely going to tweak them later, and probably the prices will go down in the beginning, and once we gain like traffic, etc., and we're going to do some like content marketing. If we have a lot of visitors, like what he says here, reach, we are going to increase the pricing. But right now I will be very happy if in the first month we can even make some money. Promote program on the homepage for 24 hours. Let's just say 200 and let's just say $200. Promote program on the home page for 1 week. 24, so let's say that you get a little discount. This was 400. Let's say that's going to cost you like $500. Promote program on the home page for 1 month. Let's go this like, I don't know, $1,500. So times 3 instead of times 4. Okay, company logo, markdown. We are all going to do this like with Typeform, and make sure to include some text on the home page, on the pricing page, that's promoting a program on the home page is not always, I don't know, I have to like write better copy for this, but it's not, basically it's not always available if a lot of companies have asked for this. In that case, it's first come, first serve. Let's also yeah. Okay, we are not going to discontinue. Like, or maybe we can say like 3 months or like a year. Yeah, maybe that's a great idea. Like, let's pay them yearly because of 2 things. I think for starters, because I think it's fair. Yeah, for starters, I think it's fair. Like, you're in this great directory. Let's renew yearly. I think 30 days, a month. Like, only being there for a month might result in like the site not having enough content. But if you're for a year, then the site will keep a lot of affiliate links, and I'm also going to add them myself because I don't think Dell is actually going to pay for an affiliate position, or maybe they do. And let's see. And the second thing is, if we force them to like renew yearly, we also keep the data like up to date. So if they change their link, they have to check themselves if they're still the right link in the database, and then we can update them. I also probably have to write some script that scrapes my own database to see if all the links still work. But hey, that's just tooling. That's something I can build in like, I don't know, a morning or so. And maybe we'll also have to do something like, if your data is, or if your link is not available, you will automatically get removed from the database with a notice via email, and then you can like, then you have to pay a penalty. I don't know. If you want to get relisted, you have to pay a penalty of like $50 or something. Okay, so with pricing, like $1,500, do we want anything more? I think this is fair. It's a bit steep, but it's fair. Okay, so who is this for? Who's going to pay? Business with affiliate program. What are they going to pay for? Always listing the progress in the database. Listing the program in the database for 1 year. We also do this to keep the data up to date. This forces programs to either do. This also reminds businesses to update their listing content every year. Promoting the program on the homepage. We have set a maximum for this. Probably 2 to 4 programs. Promote program on the category page for 24 hours. $100. Promote program on category page for 1 week. $250. Promote program on the category page for 1 month, like, I don't know, $1,000. $1,200. I don't know, just making up some numbers as we go. Okay, boosting the program on the categories page. This has to be less expensive. Or maybe does this have to be less expensive than listing? Does this have to be less when the listing on the homepage? Question mark. Great pricing resource. Cool. Okay, I'm just going to make this into a page, pricing, and we are going to do this. I'm going to place it here so we can better reference it later. Money, 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 money. I think we're good for pricing right now. I mean, we just have an idea. We can fiddle it into the design. Once we are going to build and hook up the stripe, etc., we can still tweak it. Right, first part of okay, so this is not something we're going to do right now. Let's set up the Notion database based on what we already had. Can we, like, is it possible to import a CSV into Notion? Import CSV into Notion DB. Okay. Wait. Import data into Notion. Like most people, you probably have Docker dominance. Jump to FAQ. Notion lets you do yada yada yada. Okay, so let's import CSV. Let's go to my drive, documents, private, work, use affiliate, backup database, affiliate CSV. Import failed. Table flip. Why? Why? And like category.csv. Import failed. Importing. It's exactly the same freaking import format. Okay. That is nice. Actually, it's not nice. We are not going to use these categories. Why did it... Why? Did I add anything like open in VS Code? Why did you fail? Like we have ID, Maybe because this needs to be in quotation mark as well. Give me... Open this in VS Code as well. Y. ID name. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it again. Import fail. Why did the import fail? You goddamn stupid piece of shit. Why the fuck? Sorry for the bad language, but this annoys the living hell out of me. Is it because of the the last line which was in there? Come on. You can do it. Import brand hex has cookie. One, two, three, four, five. Why did it? Why? It's all in content. It shouldn't matter. Interesting. See, here it just were. Oh, maybe 64 is the. Yeah, okay, 64. There's something wrong. Line 64. Maybe this is the issue. We'll definitely have to update this, but. Okay, cool. Import failed. Maybe there's some obvious explanation for this. Okay, then we're going to do this a different way. I don't want to... Wait. Table... Use... Affiliates... Com. Then we are going... Oh. Chats. Then we are going to... Open the CSV again. Maybe I can just open code. Yep. Yeah, I don't... has cookie. Oh, that was actually has cookie. Category, we don't need that at the moment. We don't need an ID because it's Notion. Do we want to include brand hacks? Is that something cool we can do? Let's just keep it out. URL. This is going to be text. It's going to be text. Category is going to be multi-select. As cookie is going to be like a checkbox, I guess. Yep. Chadwick, hey, what are we working on today? We are working on useaffiliates.com, which is basically a new format I'm doing for the stream, where I am going to build something from scratch in a week or as long as it's going to take. And we've just started today. And I actually set up like this command, which I haven't included in the stream title, so thank you for reminding me. Where you can find the document and the to-dos, and I'm actually going to write out some blogs and some long-form and short-term content on this. It's basically a fun little challenge, and if I can get this off the ground, that will be great, but I don't know. It's more of sort of a thing that we can build together, market together, see where it goes, learn from our failures, and learn from our successes as well. Excellent. What is its purpose? It's basically nothing more than a database, or nothing. Yeah, pretty much. It's basically nothing more than a database of affiliate programs. And what I'm trying to accomplish is, I already had this database here on the left because I built a product like 2, 3, maybe even 4 years ago. Then I discontinued it, and now I'm 4 years further in like building stuff. And I was like, I have this database. I want to build a project on stream. I also want to help a lot of creators to earn more commissions and like monetize their projects. And what better way to monetize your small blogs and YouTube channels and even Twitch channels with some affiliate marketing. So we'll probably also, thanks for the follow. So we'll probably also, besides like this basic database with name, description, URL, category, has cookie, also include some information like, is small content creator friendly? I don't know how I'm going to discover it and what parameters I'm going to base that on, but that was something I thought of this morning, and I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want to achieve. That even small creators can maybe earn a living, or maybe, I don't know, earn a coffee by doing some affiliate marketing. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'll check in on it in the future too. Nice. Thanks. So let's see. Now we're actually... you just hopped in on the most boring part of the stream, I think. Me trying to figure out all this stuff, if everything works from 2 years ago. Which reminds me that I am not going to do this on stream. Let's circle back. I will do this after stream or tomorrow morning, just to not bore everyone with data checking and data input. Let's think about the data, but like small creator friendly. We will have to name this better, but as long as it's in there, we can do something with it. We can even give it a different name because we haven't implemented yet. So we have name, description, URL, category, has cookie, small creator friendly. Maybe we can add a tag where people can filter on how much money it can potentially make them. Like $1 is like not that much money, $2 is a generous program but not too generous, and then like $3 is like holy hell, this program can make you a lot of money. But then again, that might be a little bit misleading because a small creator is never going to like make 2,000 per customer. Or maybe that was a bad example. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we can. Let's just keep it out for now. Let's just keep it out for now. Okay, I'm going to check this one off stream, so not to bore everyone with it. So let's go back to projects. Let's see. So we got the pricing down. We set up the Notion DB. Oh, I can do that. Let's open DDBs in a different window. We can already add the categories. So category, we have apparel and jewelry, automotive and transportation, business and industrial, hardware, software, educational. Can I just like copy and paste everything in here and be like, I guess not. Educational, let's just copy and paste finance, gaming, groceries, pets for all the pet related jewelry, which is big on Instagram. Music, movies and TV, health and beauty, sports, outdoor and fitness, non-profit and charitable, real estate, photography, books, music. We already had music, right? Yeah, I double added music, so that's already in there. Social networks. I'm a bit on the fence for crypto projects because there's a lot of scammy things in there as well, but let's think. Let's keep in mind that people have the best intentions. And if there's anything scammy, I'll probably have to make some terms and conditions for that I'm always allowed to refuse a project and do a refund. Now, there was one category that I decided not to include, and that it's like an adult category. I don't know, it might be like a cash cow, but I don't know if that's the right way to do, because probably a lot of sites don't include the category for a reason. It goes a little bit against what I think, because I'm from the Netherlands. I'm pretty like, I don't know, I don't care about adult stuff. So I don't know, maybe it's going to put off like other people who want to apply for, like, I want to include my affiliate program on your site, but you have an adult category, and I'm all against that. That's what I want to prevent. I might find adult stuff like normal, but maybe businesses don't. And the last thing I want to become is like the affiliate portal for adult websites. I don't mind having it as category as long as it isn't as the expense of like all the other categories, I guess. Okay, so set up Notion Bay, done. Like fill Notion DB, that's something I need to do off stream. Check database. That's something I need to do off stream. Design homepage. So yeah, let's go into Figma and come up with a little design, shall we? New design file. Use affiliates.com. Artboards. Let's pick, I don't know. This one is always good. Let's say homepage. Like we have a homepage and we are going to have a category page. But let's just start with the homepage. And we have to keep this design, I think, very simple. We can like remote, okay. Crypto, jobs, like Web3 career. That's also a listing thingy. What do we have more? We have forms like indie hackers. Which can be some of some. And let's also open up Dribbble for some inspiration as well. And do I need more? No, let's begin with setting up the grid, shall we? 12. And let's open another project because that grid was working well, which is twankruid.com. Homepage, 12 columns, 8016. 12 columns, center, 80, 16. Okay. We can do that. We can also do something like this. Do we need a search though? I don't know. Before I'm going to go into the design, I'm just going to take 5-minute breaks because I need to go to the toilet and I kind of have a dry mouth from all the talking, so I'm going to grab a drink as well. So I will see you all in 5 minutes. I'm back. So let's get into designing this thing. So what are we working with? Let's choose a font. Let's not it doesn't need to be that. Let's just stick to bold. Let's make this 48 just so it's better readable. Let's see. What do we do if we have like Montserrat? That's cool. Let's just create two text thingies. Like regular. Let's grab some lorem ipsum. You might be able to do that from like, let's just grab this just to explore. Whoop. Okay, cool. Let's just grab this. So this is Montserrat. Don't like it. Don't like the body. Roboto is still a solid option as well. I like this one better already. What typeface? We have like, oh, BT Sans. Also cool, but not as cool. Let me scroll through this. Oh, we have Note of Sans as well, which is also a pretty solid option, because this also has a black, which is nice. With a display regular. Maybe we want to font pair it with something else. I don't know. We can also like go for a very oldie but goldie. Ah, that's not. I don't think that's actually. Oh, where is it? Helvetica. Or maybe I'm just pronouncing it wrong. That's also a very likely possibility. Or it's just not in. It's not in here. Which Vira Sans, which is more of a coding thing. Let me see if I can find any other. Actually, I might go for Note of Sans in this case. This is the one I like the most so far. I want to keep experimenting just a little bit more because I think there are a lot of cool fonts out there. Let's go to Google Fonts and see if we can come up with any useaffiliates.com. This is also a pretty cool okay, that looks a lot cooler. Oh, they just don't have the... Okay, let's not pick this one. So you have open sans categories. I want sans serif and Lato. Oh, we have Lato as well. Forgot about that one. We can make this like medium. Not a fan. This definitely still looks way more readable and I guess professional, if you can say that. Oswald Source Sans is also a good one. Source Sans 3. Source Sans Pro. Let's put them next to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put them next to each other and see where it gets us. This one can go. I don't like that one. Okay, let's try out 2 more typefaces and then we'll make a choice. Let's not spend too much time on this, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of this one because we definitely don't need that anymore. So with Notas Sans, which was cool. Railway. How did we spell it again? Railway. Oh, Poppins! Poppins. That's also a pretty cool one. Both. I like that. Now we can make this like 30. Like 26. That's just a bit more. Railway is also a cool one. But I don't like... Oh, actually the medium one isn't all that crazy. I don't like the 2 F's. Emphasis on the F's. Let's see if I recognize one more, and otherwise we're just going to make a choice and roll with it. Or maybe we can like do like, I don't know, list thing on the Ribble. Actually, I really like the font on Braintrust. What kind of font are you? Graphic. So far. That's not a font they have, right? Block recta. Both are not supported. Let's browse the web. But Inter looks similar to the base family. Oh, Inter, which we haven't. That's nice. Oh, we also actually have. Okay, this one I liked. Carla. I'm still quite fond of the Montserrat for the heading. So let's grab these two. So we have this one and we have this one. This one and this one. So this is Poppins, this is Montserrat. Cabin hint. Let's go back just a brief second. I grab this one and remove these. Delete these. And then let's just search for Calavera. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So that one is Vira. Then we have like Source. I didn't like Source Sons that much. I didn't like Carla that much. Inconsolata. Let's see. Too similar to like this. I think this is Insolata, right? Oh, Space Mono. Okay, it looks pretty similar. hint. Okay, let's keep it, because it is definitely a vibe that we can all agree on. It's definitely something different, but I don't know if it fares too well with like the header fonts. So we're talking about hint. Medium. This needs to be regular. It's a little bit more. Oh. And what was the last suggestion? Cabin. Okay, and now I'm going to eliminate this pairing. Maybe if I, instead of make it bold, make it black. Nah, bold is extra bold. Okay, this pairing I do like. I don't like this pairing at all. Okay, I do like that pairing. I do like this pairing as well. I don't like this pairing. Okay, do they actually have more? See, this is kind of interesting. We can have a look at. So we have Lato and April Faye. So I guess that this needs to be Lato then. You see, look, the thing that bothers me about this font is that it's so wide. But hey, let's see like what the I'm going to explore these font pairs that Figma offers, because I think it's pretty cool. So it's April. Also cool, but not that readable for a listing site. I think that okay, get rid of this. I think that this April fat face works pretty well for like a agency or something that's not a listing site. It needs to be readable. So Lato Pascala is also definitely something. Oh, we have Merryweather as well. Forgot about that one. Merryweather, which is more readable. What if we make this Merryweather? Nah, I don't want to go to sans serif route. I don't think that's really all that readable. Also not okay. So this is not like your Lato Railway. Boto Ubuntu Nunito. This can be a cool. Oh no! Go back. is this exactly the same font as this one? I want to stay away with like looking too familiar. Yeah, see, this is Nunito. I'm not going to. It's probably a good reason he chose Nunito, but I don't want to blatantly rip off like some other listing, especially since I already looked at the pricing. Still like an artist, I know, but we can probably come up with another font pairing that is just as nice and gives us a little bit of our own apparel, own juice, own style, I guess. And I think I've never actually spent this much time on like finding a good font pairing. But hey, ooh, Laura, but that is sans serif. I don't know if I like it, but we can check it out. Laura. It's actually pretty readable. But what happens if we make this like, I don't know, like let's say Razer, Dell, Shopify, Spotify, find the best affiliate programs, interwebs. Monetize your content with an affiliate program. Do I like this? Let me. This is first on stream. Let me put on my glasses. Monetize your content with an affiliate program. I can actually definitely see sharper with glasses, but I just don't like them looking at my screen. But I was kind of worried, like, is there a difference between the boldness in like the first sentence, second sentence? But it's just this part that is fucking with my brain. I actually like this font, but let's do the same sentence in Montserrat. Poppins. Thanks for the follow, Jack. Really appreciate it. Or should I call you Jack La? Do I pronounce it full or do I just call you Jack? Jack is fine. Then I will call you Jack, my man. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm still not sure. Maybe it's because of the line height that's throwing me off. It's like 41, so let's go like 41, 49. Better. Try to pick what font to use. Yeah, especially the font pairing. So I found this these like font pairing guides. I'm primarily, it's always the hardest. Yeah, you know, I'm a front-end developer by trade, and now that I work for myself, I also have to do design. So I'm trying to take my time on these topics, like learn more about it, absorb like content on it. Really trying to get a feel for it, if you know what I mean. May sound a little, nah, I don't think that sounds all that stupid. I think that's really a focus for me with building these projects, like also get a little bit better at design. And be more, because normally I was just like, okay, we slap on this font because we used that on another client project, which I find beautiful. And then we're gonna slap on this font, which works well in bold. And then we're going to slap on this font because that looks really nice in like the light version. And then you combine everything together and then you're like, oh, fuck. That looked horrible. So that's why I'm spending time on this. And it's actually pretty fun, I have to say. Because I'm getting to know a lot of new fonts. I do front end, but I've been learning a bunch about design. Yeah, I think, especially if we look into the future, it's gonna be like intertwined even more. Especially with no-code tools like Webflow. I still suck at both though. I think even the best from the developers suck at the trade because it's changing so fast. And then 1 week you have to do like Next.js, and the other week Remix is hot, and then everybody forgets about caching in Remix, and they're like, oh, Remix sucks, I should have used Next.js. You can never keep up. Like last week I was offered like a freelance gig for, which was actually a pretty good amount of money, and I was like, ah, nice, my first freelance gig now that I work from well. And they were like, oh, but do you have like 60 years experience with Svelte? And I was like, oh, okay, this job is not for me. Fuck, Udo. Oh well, I guess I could have learned Svelte, but I'm not gonna lie about it. And they wanted actually someone with experience. No, this one is better. Come on. Oh, need to press Alt. I'm still not 100% happy with how things look. Josephine Sans. Well, maybe this is the winner. Let's remove this stuff, because I think if this works, use affiliates will work as well. And I actually like having multiple lines. So, this one needs to go to this one needs to go to that, this, then hop, yep. Let's show the grid for a second to get everything like lined out correctly. Let's see if these aren't the same, right? This is 46. This also has to be 46 if you ask me. But then it doesn't fit on. Oh, god damn it. Okay, then it can overflow a little. I don't mind. I don't mind. What project is this for, or just learning? Well, I'm actually working on, if you can see it here, I will tell you something about it, but this will help you get a better grasp of what I'm building. 4 years ago, I was working on a database which listed all the affiliate programs. So now that I work for myself, I was like, okay, I stream like 3 times a week, and last week what I did was just do some task, and it didn't work out. There wasn't really a flow in the stream, so I was like, what can I do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a project from start to finish, because I already have the database of affiliate programs, and we're gonna do like the design stuff, so from picking the fonts to like building the UI, to like doing the front end, doing the back end, launching the actual thing, doing the content marketing, doing the actual marketing, etc, etc. And also we are working on pricing and like how can you set up an easy business startup, whatever you want to call it, without spending too much time. I'm aiming to do this in like a week, maybe 2 weeks. Looking at the speed I'm doing it right now, like only working on it 3 hours a day, it might take 2 weeks. Or I might stream on Fridays and Mondays as well starting next week, just to pick up the pace. It's just a fun project. It helps me learn design. It helps me get better at like marketing and that kind of stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll make some money of it. Or not, and that's also totally fine. Most projects fail anyway. Or would I have this like aligned on my eyes with this? Yeah, this looks good. Dr. Papitos. Papitos? Dr. Papito? I don't know how you pronounce that one. Thanks for the follow. So, a general theme of this stream is that I butcher everyone's name. So, if I say it wrong, just paste in the chat how I pronounce it and I'll try to remember. But the more there will be of you, the less I will remember. But I will do my best, I promise. Let's try Josephine Sans, by the way. I'm getting excited by the new followers. I really appreciate it, people. It makes working on my own a lot more fun. And I already see that this font is like freaking ugly. But maybe it's more of a regular font. That I paired it wrong. Josephine Sans. Okay, that looks like absolute trash. Let's not do that. So what do we have here? We have Lato. I'm not sure about the body. About the body fonts. I think it will be like... It will be between... This was Poppins and Laura. Let me make this Montserrat one more time. No, I find this way more professional than Montserrat. So let's pair this with like, instead of Lato, like Source Sans Bro. I don't know. This was Lato. What font pairings do we have more like? Where was it? Source Sans, we had Railway, we had Roboto, Montserrat. We need to Ubuntu Laura. This was Laura, right? Yep, Laura. What works well with Laura? Robot. Oh, Robota actually has pretty decent body text. But it feels a little too stiff, if you know what I mean. If you can... So Roboto, Merryweather. Well, we'll just try it out, right? No, I definitely don't want to use sans serif font for the body text. That's where I draw a line. Ubuntu? I don't know, we can try it. Nope. I like how you're using Notion in it. Saves a bunch of time. I bet. Yeah, it saves a bunch of time, especially for projects at this scale. I mean, I think you are aiming at like using the database of Notion, right, for the backend of the project. If so, yeah, it saves a bunch of time, even for like things like blogging. And I actually already run a listing site together with my old boss. Like Upland, which is a whole database of Web3 stuff, all run from a Notion database, and it has filtering and like infinite loading. It's pretty great, and it even has a blog. You know, this is just a Notion page. So I'm trying to be smart about the tools I use. Of course, everybody wants to run like Rust together with a Postgres database on a load balancer with Redis caching and like 50 minions in the server park, and I'm just like, okay, let's just grab Next.js and Notion and be done with it, and let's grow it until like it makes actual money, until we start thinking about making it any more complex than it needs to be. Because if you use Next.js with Notion, you can use static page generation and you're fine. It only needs to fetch the data once and it will revalidate the cache in a day, in an hour, or in my case, mostly I set the revalidate caching to like a minute. And I haven't run into any like API rate limits with Notion, even though the product hunt launch went great. It wasn't down for a second and it didn't cost us anything. It didn't cost us any money except for our Notion membership. And like our Next.js project is, or team was also, I guess, $20 a month for like 2 members. And we could have run that off the free batch, but hey, I had to migrate it to the company at one time, so we had to use a team account to be able to push, to both be able to push things to live. We can try this one. let's turn off the grid. Okay, I definitely don't like this pairing. Delete it. Now, let's bring this down a little. So that we are not getting thrown off by like alignment issues. I haven't done this before, but for some reason this feels right to not have them aligned. Monetize your content with an affiliate program. What if we increase the... just a bit? Just a little bit. Do we have a bolder version of this? No. We do have a bolder version of this. Which isn't all that readable. Which... oh, I guess this is readable if we like bump up. Let's get some actual content in here because I can't decide. I actually don't like this one. I don't like this one as well. But I do like these like pairings. And I'm kind of tempted to go with this pairing. Although I have to take into account that the people I want to pay are like the businesses. But then again, I think this works better. It's more readable than this. So did we just decide on something? Let's... yeah, okay. Let's do this. Okay, so this is going to be the heading. Poppins 1. At least for the heading type. Or font family, I must say. So then we have... la 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 la. Then we have a competition between Lato and Roboto. Also, let's stretch this until the end. They are so close. Where are the differences? Am I retarded or are these the same fonts? Oh, the U is a bit different. What do you guys think? Oh, let me also... first one looks a tiny bit more bold. They are both extra bold. There's no difference between this one, but let me. I like the first one. Yeah, I think I like the first one as well, because especially if I look at like this part, which I'm not going to pronounce, this seems a little bit... I think this is much better readable than this one, especially because of the weird scribbly thing the A does here, and the E as well. I think this is better readable. Okay, we have decided. It's going to be Roboto together with Poppins. Okay, cool. Well, that took an awful long time, but we've made it. Cool. Now we will have to do some... what are we going to work on first? Do I want to start with the header? Or do I want to start with the listing cards? Because how do people do this? It's like... It's like a logo. Oh, we can also use tactics like this to make some extra money. Because they do it as well, like show a logo or don't show a logo, like with CDTEI. Because things with logos get more clicks. I don't want to do brand colors. For some especially if I don't know where to look at the moment. Peter can say that this gets more clicks, but I have no idea where to click. So I actually like this more. I don't need like information like that. Let's just get started with kind of sketching the layout. Maybe we can take some inspiration from this. Oh, that might be awesome. But then we have to introduce user accounts, and that's not something I want to do at the moment. But it would be cool if people could have like user accounts and then could bookmark affiliate programs and then like, or favorite or bookmark. I think it's more like bookmarking for people. And then it could be like, okay, I've bookmarked like 5 affiliate programs. Now I'm going to choose what I'm... Great idea. Let's just put that on the backlog. Bookmark affiliate programs for creators. Then I'm just going to blatantly grab copy image, paste it in here. Can I draw on it? No, I can't. But I know what I mean. Okay, so this looks good. This looks great as well. Maybe we can make tables. This looks just too generic. We don't actually need a tail view. Or maybe I just want to keep it small, you know? Let's go to the database just for a quick second. Where are my databases? Use affiliates. So I have a name. Let's just do one dummy thingy. Earn up to 2,000 per successful sign up. URL HTTPS /affiliates. I don't know. Category is software, or maybe like e-commerce. As cookie, nope. Small creator friendly, most definitely. So let's just create like a rectangle, shall we? This is not a rectangle, Twan. This is text. Let's just create a rectangle. Let's give it a border of like 3. Let's give it a little. Let's make it as minimalistic as possible. I actually kind of like this. I think I can just grab the Twitter one. That will be fine. Yes. Exactly what I want. Grab this one. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Yes, let's do this. Readable. Maybe we can also do this and have a very creative design, yes? Why is there so much space above the thing? Oh, because of the line height, of course. 26. I think that can be a little bit smaller. $20. $20. 32. No, 32. That's great because that's more conform like Tailwind, which I'm definitely going to use for this project because it saves me a lot of time. We are definitely going to make some things a little bit smaller. And then grab this one as well. Into here. This is way too big, so let's make this like 14. And let's grab like earn up to 2,000 commission per successful sign up. Maybe we want to decrease this to 16. It's better. Definitely like in font pairing. Just a second, guys. I'm getting a call from my mother, and if I know anything about life, it's always pick up the phone when your mother calls. Be right back. Hey, ma. Okay. Let's get back to worky work. Let's get back to work. So what do we have to include? Like categories, right? Let's just put this to the side for just a second. I already know that it's way too tall, but we are going to work on that in a second. Let's just first add a category thingy. Commerce. Let's place it in a rectangle. I think I just chose text again. Let's just do this. And then can actually be way smaller now that I think of it. Maybe not that small, maybe 12. I think it can go as small as 10. Then we also have to apply the line to 10. Then we can also make this smaller, like I want to have this like 8. 8 is nice. And also do 8 on this side as well. Oh, let's only select this one. And then now it's just a bit too big. Let's do 4. I'm not a design legend, guys. Bear with me. I think this is fine. Then we can do like this and this. Oh. How does this look? It can use a little bit more height. That looks fine. Oh. And let's add a couple of more tags. Excuse me. Like, what do we want to call this? Software think this will also be in software as well. Okay, I didn't know where that went, but... Oh. It's all about alignment, otherwise it feels out of touch. So this is 18 and this is 14. Okay, we are definitely not there yet, but at least we're working with something right now, and we can always keep tweaking and keep tweaking and keep tweaking. I don't like this color of green. I think it's horrendous. Yeah, let's just keep it at black. Let's just choose one color and go all in on it. It doesn't have to be fancy and screaming and like pop off in all kind of colors, because that's probably the job for the logos, right? Or maybe we can make it into one singular thing. Let's just place three. Let me grab this, put it into group. We are going to make it a whole lot nicer later. Okay. What if we do this? Me no likey. There is a way faster way to do this, but I'm not going to create any oh, God damn it. Yeah, let's just delete this. I want to have a couple of things besides each other. And now that I think of it, we also have to keep some space for like filters, like 3 columns. So maybe we're just better off doing it like this way. I forgot about the filters. Why the fuck can I make the rectangle bigger? Hello? So I can make the whole thing bigger, but not only the rectangle? It's not locked. Why? Oh, probably because I... How do you work on components again? Okay, let's... Oh. There was a way to do this. It's already a component. Normally I could click on this, but it doesn't work. Figma. Change width of component. Okay. Okay, this makes the whole thing bigger. How then, Figma? I want to be a good boy and use components, and you just do me like this. Okay. Fuck this. Let's not create a component out of it. Let's just do it this way then. We are going to dabble into components later. I'm just not a Figma pro yet. Let's just create a listing page. What we wanted to do... Why? Oh, because I need to go to this setting. Let's do this by feeling just for a bit. Happy little accidents. I know that you have like 16. Maybe 16 will work. Better. Probably people like watching me are screaming at me from not knowing Figma. I will get better, I promise. Just not today. I can already hear them screaming back. You should have big components. I don't even group anything. Yeah, me neither. Sometimes I try to do my best, but sometimes you just want to move fast. I don't know, is this proper font size? This might seem a little too big. Let's just pop a couple of programs inside of here. Okay, I definitely like the vibe of this way more. That's also something we can do right. Group this together. Line it center. That looks weird. How do we do it all like in a row? Maybe we can import a... Let's... Sometimes you just need to have everything in there in order to start creating, because now it looks empty because not everything is in there. Link. Maybe this is just too big. No, actually it's fine, I guess. Way better. Way better. It just took like... Okay, let's get rid of all these. I just had to decrease the font size in order to make it feel a little bit more. And now it looks like shit again. Because we haven't got any content on the page. I don't like this. This needs to be Roboto. Or not. I think I liked it better when it was just all black. Not feeling this button, and I'm not feeling the spacing as well. Hey Dragonia, how are you doing today? Welcome back. How about... I don't think these things are going to be very long anyway. Mm-hmm. What terminology do they post a job? Okay, I'm going to post a program. Do they actually... So have a bit better weight. There's an easier way to do it, which I saw online, but I forgot about it. Oh well. I'm just adding in like a simple navigation, because otherwise the page feels so empty that all the other design I do just doesn't feel quite right. What am I forgetting? Yeah, okay, salaries. I don't need that. Blog. There's some background graphics, maybe like some waves in the background. That's something we can do. But let me first like get to the navigation. I'm actually quite... I'm A-okay. Maybe you can add a line. Stupid. That looks better. Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. I couldn't catch your name quite yet, so if you can say hello in the chat, I will give you a little shout out. I think this is better. Do I pronounce your name like Ahmad? Because I think it's Ahmad Dev 0, right? Welcome. I think this is better. This is definitely better. Still a bit too much, but we are missing some data. Like also, let's increase the height this to 16. So it's a little bit separated. Then I'm not sure if I might want to start with like... Or I can also place the text like this. Maybe I don't want to do that. Are you using Next.js for every project? No, not necessarily every project. The biggest project I ever built was an e-learning platform, which was just like vanilla React. Vanilla React was React, create React app with Redux, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So create React app with Redux, and that all ran on a Go server. So it was kind of a mix. Sorry, that's Dutch. It was kind of a mix between like Go templating and React. That was kind of horrendous, but hey, we needed to migrate to React eventually. Then for a lot of projects, I indeed use Next.js because I think it's great for most apps, especially MVPs. For my personal site, I used Remix just because I wanted to try it out. And I guess that's it. What else did I use? Yes, just some vanilla projects with vanilla HTML, CSS, and JS as well. Just some landing pages. And then most landing pages for clients I built in WordPress. With, I guess, my main WordPress stack is now like Tailwind, together with JavaScript and so vanilla JavaScript, and of course PHP. So yeah, there's actually a lot of variety in my stack. What am I missing here? Let's browse to Dribble a bit more. See things. Yeah, no problem, man. You can ask me any question anytime. I will get to it eventually. Probably pretty fast. Can do indeed something with the lid line. Make it like 35%. Oh, maybe we can do it this way. Can you do like this? Come on, I want to grab the entire frame. Oh, no, we don't have the lines. Okay, thanks Figma. I really need to improve my Figma skills. Let's go to the day. I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something. Let's grab another store. Let's do like, I don't know, Apple? Or Microsoft. Big commerce. Yeah, I think this one's pretty good. Grab this one. Place this one. This one. Thanks for the suggestion, Ahmed. And as far as I know, maybe we can do like... Yeah, let's get Microsoft in here. Or let me just check one my affiliates document to see if I just have affiliates backup database. Let's grab this one. Razer, eBay. Let's grab Nike. What is this? This is a CSV file of my database, which goes all the way back to 2018. Because I've made this project before. Actually, let me show you how it looked like a couple of years ago. Because I have screenshots. The last time I worked on it, this was Use Affiliates. This was what I designed back in 2018. Look at the beauty of this one. So I'm basically revamping this this project. Actually, I can just... Oh shit, did I close code? Oh my god, okay. Like, I just need some copy. Part program. Did you get any more money from that, from all of that? No, because I didn't really push that that version of Use Affiliates out there. I'm trying to come up with a business plan for this version of Use Affiliates, but I'm mostly just doing this project right now to like stream it out to you guys, to have some content to stream 3 days for. And also just because I want to walk through like coming up with an idea, designing everything myself because I have to get better at design, all the way to building the thing, launching the thing, marketing the thing, do content marketing for it. Just a project where I can try out a lot of things for. That's the way I see it. Primarily it's for the content for the stream, because I think it's fun content, building a project together. And secondly, just to launch something, I guess. Okay, this looks better. But it needs to be indeed. Hmm. No, I definitely need a filter for this. Let's do this. I think that's nice. And then let's copy this row again. Just so that we have some content in here. Now the only thing we're missing is like filters. This is better for SEO. Hmm. This is turning into a category page, by the way, not the home page. This can go. This is not fitting to my screen. Ah, come on. Did you smoke? Like what? Weed? I'm just wondering. Cigarette. I did in the past. Why the question? Let's I'm kind of okay with like the navigation. I'm just not feeling like this layout for some reason. Can be a lot more simplistic. Maybe I'm just thinking too difficult for the like wanting to include all the filters. Like, let's first get to a first version before we are going to do all that kind of stuff. How does like Remote OK does this? These are just like filter things. And if they're more, it just grows. There's like some things here. It starts with a thing. Like what happens if I do like front end? Above here there's a filter. And how do they do it? Once I do like, I don't know, remote. Like front end. Search. See, then it's... Yeah, I'm still... I'm just gonna quickly rip something off. What is the height? 92. Okay, so let's grab that for now. This is... Now that I think of it, do people actually care about like... Okay, let's see what we've in there. Like earn up to 11% commission via like partner program. Refer visitors and earn through 100% of... Yeah, I think we need to have that information. Because affiliate programs are a bit more difficult than like other things. Maybe we can... I need to keep it more simple, I guess. I wanted to do like too much with this, like create a whole filter system on the left, but then again that doesn't make much sense because the only thing we're going to have in the database are like tags and categories. For now, I don't want to include anything else because this can go to like another version. We have to like release this thing. And now that I think of it, like these are tags. These are just like, we can include them up top. Because these are the only things we are going to filter on, right? Because, like, let's say that tags are the same as... What do we... Okay, what do we have? We have, like, categories. So these aren't, like, tags. These are, like, categories. Then we might want to... How does this work? If I do, like... front end. Okay, see, these are just filters. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And how does this one work? Like if I do like front end jobs. Then you can do marketing. Okay, and they could just get away with one. We can do this as well, like not make it possible to select more than one filter. Which is fine. That also makes it quite easy to create SEO optimized pages, I guess. How does this look now? Bit crowded. And what if we do give it a black background? Just for funsies. Oh, that's also something we can do. Like overlay it. Oh, that's fun. Then we can like then we can do like this. Then we can do like this. Because then we can, for the front end, we can do like category, like affiliate program. But now the only thing we are struggling with is like the filter. But then again, what if we move this down and we go back to a similar ID I just had, which I quite frankly deleted too fast, which is, let's make this 8.2. Then we can grab, let's lock the background, then we can grab all these good stuff. And let's make this 32, 32, 60. Oh, I don't know what I did there. 64. Oh, shoot. It's already 6:15. Time flies when you're designing, I guess. And then we can do like this. Let's just copy this a bunch of times. Oh, shoot. And then let's put it into 2 rows, just so we have some. it's like self-explanatory. Yeah, exactly. And then we can do like... For all these labels, we are going to make it this, this, and that is... Oh. Now I have to select them all. That's fine, I guess. I can just give them a stroke. That's not what I meant. Okay, I'm just gonna click them all individually. Otherwise I have to do some voodoo magic, which I don't prefer doing. And then we can do like, these two are selected. So let's invert this. Or you can only choose one, of course. Or no, I think you might want to filter more, because if I'm looking at this from the perspective of like content creator, what if I'm like a tech YouTuber who... Yeah, you could be like a hardware or a tech reviewer only focusing on cooking appliances, for instance. I think you can do that. I think that's a pretty reasonable category. Okay, this was a cool thing. I'm actually kind of liking this design a lot. But I think these things can be a little bigger. We don't have this much categories. I should probably get the real categories in here. And like reduce this to 32. Okay, cool. And also, I get the smoking question, but no. Over the weekend, I've been to a party in the first time since like 2 years. So I actually screamed out my freaking lungs. So I'm a bit hazy. I kind of just like if I just came out of bed. I promise I didn't just get out of bed. Okay, this is quite cool actually. This is quite nice. This is quite nice. What time is it? Okay, I have to... Yes, let's go to just chatting because I have to put an end to this stream in a couple of minutes. Because I have to go to the gym tonight. I am finally 10 kilos away from my ultimate goal. And then I lost 45 kilos. It has been such a journey. For anyone who wanted a live update on that one. Don't know where that came from. But I like the progress we made today. We came up with pricing. We roughly know how the design is going to look. So let me sit a little bit more here, away from the follower list. I think we definitely have to do some work with the design, especially with getting like the proper categories in there, because some categories have quite a longer name. I will definitely have to update the cards a bit, because I don't know, they are good, but I don't like to check out the program button at the bottom. I will work on getting the data in an actual Notion database tomorrow morning. That way we might get started with development tomorrow, which would be great. But as far as it goes at the moment, I see ourselves working on this project next week as well, which doesn't suck, but I had something different in mind. Is there anything else I want to talk about before I go? I guess not. I will be back tomorrow around 2 o'clock. You can see the Steam schedule in just a second when I end the stream. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Thanks again for all the new followers today. I really appreciate it. If you haven't followed me yet, please hit the follow button below so you can watch how we complete useaffiliates.com. All the way from start to development to publishing to marketing, everything. And for now, I wish you a very good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're from. Love you and see ya!